Now that we've done the front with the forklift, we're going to bring the forklift in, we're going to lift up the back corner. The reason I want to do this is just going to show you a little bit more flex in the front end. As we lift the back up, it's going to transfer a bit more weight over the front springs. So you want to come in now, Luke, and we'll lift this corner up and I'll get a few more measurements. Just come down a little bit. So this is still with the sway bars connected on the front, so it's a little bit of a limiting factor. But I'll grab a few measurements and we'll put that in the computer. Actually, come down here and have a look at this. This is probably a good way to show why sway bars in patrols are a little bit of a restriction. As you can see here, can you get the camera in there and have a look at this link here? As you can see, that link now is starting to go reasonably vertical. That's going to now start restricting travel in the back, even if you've got a really long shock absorber. When we go and put our new sway bar in, you'll see how much longer those sway bars are and why it makes such a big difference with the patrol. Anyway, I'll keep going and get some other measurements. All right, from here what we'll do, we'll go back down and we'll disconnect the sway bar on the front again and we'll lift this up again and I'll get those measurements as well. So do you want to go down, Luke? Josh, do you want to disconnect that front sway bar? Okay, we've got the sway bar disconnected on the front of the vehicle and you'll see a bit more articulation in the front end because we're lifting the rear up. So it is quite noticeable when you come in from either the rear and lift the rear or the front. So, and it's just purely because of the difference in the weight of the car, like the transfer of the weight. Luke, you want to come in and bring that up? As you can see now, we're starting to get a lot of articulation in the front here. Just come down. Now we still got the shocks connected here. It's possibly those shocks will be getting near their maximum. We wouldn't know until we disconnect them. But for this exercise, we'll leave them on there. So just on that corner there, doing that exercise was 170 mil difference just there alone. That's another 100 mil in travel we've got here at the back. So we're around the same sort of figure here, and that'll be because the sway bars on this side will be limiting that a little bit. We've got another 70 mil of compression here as well. So we'll bring this car down now and we'll go and do our next thing with it. That's what we're going to do.